Hello and welcome to this painting video. In this video we're going to show you how to paint an alternative gun scheme for the Dark Reapers. As you can see here, I've undercoated the model using Chaos Black because it's a nice natural tone to start off with when doing the Dark Reapers scheme. The first paint that I'm going to use for the gun is going to be Cabalite Green, so we need to go ahead and get that on our palette. So what I'm going to do is get a couple of dollops of Cabalite Green onto the palette, a little bit more, and get some water. Apply that in and then just start checking the consistency of the paint. So I need a little bit more water. Yeah, I'm happy with that. And then start twisting the brush to a nice sharp point. Then I'm just going to start applying that all over the gun. You're going to need to do a few layers of this, and don't worry about getting it onto the other bits of the model because you will be painting over that later when you complete the scheme. With that base layer applied, I did about 2 to 3 coats there. We now need to move into finishing the gun. For this, we're going to be using non-oil as a shade and putting that all over the gun. And then we're going to use Sybarite Green as a layer, moving into using Gauss Blaster Green as an edge highlight, and then finally Deepkin Flesh as a final edge highlight or spot highlight, depending on where we're painting. So the first thing that we need to do is get non-oil all over it. So I'm going to get my brush and stack it up with non-oil, and then just start applying that all over the gun. Just don't let the paint pool anywhere. And if needed, you can just soak it up. With the wash dry, we're now going to layer up the gun using Sybarite Green. Just making sure to leave that wash in the recesses. Probably going to need to do 2 layers of this. With that layer complete, we're now going to use Gauss Blaster Green to pick out all the edges. Just take your time when doing this, and if you make any mistakes, just tidy up with Sybarite Green. With that edge highlight complete, we're now going to use Deepkin Flesh to pick out all the corners where the edges meet. And there we are. With that final spot highlight complete, our alternative gun scheme is finished. By following this guide, you can easily transfer any of the techniques or methods you've seen to other models in your collection. Well, we hope you've enjoyed this video, and we hope you enjoy painting your own alternative gun schemes, and we look forward to seeing you again soon. Goodbye.